Hello YouTube, Jason once again, thanks for dropping by, and I have a Blu-ray collection update for you again, and this one is a little bigger than my last one, but it's still small, and I'm liking this whole idea of doing just like 10-15 Blu-rays at a time for each update. I'm able to go through them faster, easier to make the video, and it's easier to watch, I think, without having to go through like a whole 20 or 30 minute video. So hopefully my rambling doesn't make this 20 minutes. So I got 12 pickups of a very different variety, and I'm pretty excited about some of these. One definitely in particular. But let's just dive right in. Last update, I think I said, or I tweeted, I don't know when I say things, but I've been saying I think I need to build up my Kubrick collection. So what better place to start than 2001: A Space Odyssey. This is just really cheap at Target, $5. I don't really have any special edition of this. I didn't really go searching out for it. I know there's a really cool Steelbook out there, I think from Zavvi or somewhere, but I was fine with just getting the $5 blue. That's pretty bare bones, but great movie, masterpiece. I'd say one of Kubrick's best, but others might argue differently. But yeah, 2001. Next up, I had never seen this movie before, and I just watched it yesterday, and oh man, it was really good. Ryan Gosling's best performance, I think, and that's Blue Valentine. Great love story about a struggling marriage and with a kid and everything. Ryan Gosling does great, and Michelle Williams. I'd never seen her, like I haven't seen her in much, but great in this film. Definitely one worth checking out. Some say this is a masterpiece. I'd say it is very good and worth watching. Now, Michael Mann's Heat. Yet again, I don't know if there's any special editions of this. I've been kind of looking for more special editions lately than these cheap bare bones Amarais. I've yet to watch this movie. I did just watch Collateral, which I thought was fantastic, and also directed by Michael Mann, and so definitely figured I'd check out Heat. I think Christian Harloff from the Schmoes Know is one of his like favorite action movies of all time, or just one of them, or I don't know, but I hear great things about Heat. So next, not one of the greatest films ever, but I watched it a few years ago and I was intrigued the whole time, so I think I'll give this one another watch, and I'd say it's worth the price of $4, but that's The Island. Ewan McGregor and Scarlett Johansson. I just buy movies for actresses sometimes. I almost bought The Bling Ring, which has Emma Watson in it. Not interested in the movie at all, but love Emma Watson. Same with Scarlett Johansson. I just adore her, and she's a... you all know what I mean. Anyways, it was a pretty cool premise, from what I remember. This kind of reminds me of Total Recall, if I remember it right. I don't know. I have to give this one another watch and see if I like it like I did the first time. Probably be not as good the second time around, but we'll see. Next up, I've been meaning to get this for a long time, and also building up my Tarantino collection, but had to get Pulp Fiction, one of Tarantino's best, if not the best, Tarantino film. Sorry about the glare on the things, but I do love Django, and I know a lot of people, that's not their favorite, or even close to their favorite, but I just love Django Unchained. And this one and Django, I'd say, are right up there with my favorite two. I do need to give this one another watch. I watched it like last year, and I want to watch it again. So next, I literally knew nothing about this film, and I don't know if I should or not, but I guess this is new to Blu-ray. It came out in 2001, I think. I'm not sure and I don't really want to look, but yeah, I'm guessing 2001, but that's Sneakers. I guess it's about some high-tech people who rob something, or I don't know. But it looked interesting, it was cheap, and I heard someone say something about it, so I thought I might as well just buy it. Sneakers. Next up, I love this action film. I think it's just a great premise. They were able to build the tension in this movie, just kept going and going. The tension got higher and higher, and you actually felt connected. And that's Keanu Reeves in Speed. I've been, yet again, meaning to pick this one up. I bought this just yesterday, I think, and it was at buy, sell, and trade stores, vintage stock. And picked this up. Wasn't really expecting to pick this one up as I went to vintage stock, but it was like $5. Most of the movies I bought were $5, except a few. Next, one of my favorite comedies, and I don't really care what you think about it, that's Dodgeball. And with the Fox Connect slip, I think, or whatever Fox thing it is. I love the slip cover. I think it's way better than the actual Amaray cover, which is just Vince Vaughn and Ben Stiller. But I watched this again. I was busting up laughing. I couldn't fall asleep. I can fall asleep to most movies, but this is one I cannot fall asleep to because I just am laughing the whole time. I love all the one-liners Ben Stiller has. Vince Vaughn doesn't really do much acting in this. Vince Vaughn is just forever Vince Vaughn. You don't get much, but you do know what to expect when you cast him in something. But Dodgeball, regardless, hilarious. I just love this. Great story. And it's one of those where the comedy stayed short and it like knew what it was, and it was just, we're gonna make you laugh, and hour and 29 minutes or whatever, and that's it. Just not going for anything special, just making us laugh. I love that. Next up, this was kind of on sale at Target for like $8, I think, and it came with a slip. Yeah, I think it was Target. But that's Grudge Match, De Niro and Stallone. I have yet to watch this, but I'm kind of in a boxing type movie mood. I'm also wanting to go back and watch the Rocky films, so which I still need to buy those too. But picked up Grudge Match with a slip. I'm gonna try and sell the digital code. So Grudge Match, interested in checking it out. I've heard mixed things, and I'll see what I think about it. Next, I watched this last night, and I definitely think it is a masterpiece. Studio Ghibli gets it right every time. Like, I have not watched a Ghibli title that I haven't enjoyed, but this was their newest with The Tale of Princess Kaguya, and I have not seen Big Hero 6, but from what I've seen of this, I really wish this would have gotten the Oscar for Best Animated Film. This is something like worth talking about, and the art is fantastic, the score is fantastic. It is definitely a masterpiece that is worth your time, and you need to check out Kaguya. I'm probably butchering all pronunciations, but whatever. And next, along with the news of the new Ghostbusters universe that they're recreating, got the Ghostbusters 1 and 2 digibook. This has been $10 at Best Buy for so long that I'm just like, I gotta get it now. I've been meaning to buy it for a long time. I hope I can sell the codes on it and get a little money back, maybe. Ghostbusters, American classics, timeless films, just fantastic stuff. I love Ghostbusters 1. Ghostbusters 2 was pretty good. I enjoyed it, but they definitely go good together. Worth marathoning, and yeah, we'll see what the new Ghostbusters are like, but I might just stick to the originals. Now next up, and my last pickup, I completely lost hope on ever getting this, because I did not want to pay an absurd amount of money for this, and I couldn't even get this the day it came out at Best Buy. But I went on eBay, I was scrolling through all the different listings of this, just by chance I might find something cheap. And I picked this up for $17, I think $19 shipped, so it was a little cheaper than actual retail price. But that's the Guardians of the Galaxy Steelbook. I know this is late, a lot of people already have this, but I've been looking for a long time for this, and I finally got it, and I'm so happy. This is just one of my favorite Steelbooks ever, and I'm glad I finally have it, and I think this will be worth a lot more once the supplies go even thinner. So, definitely super happy to have this. This just came in the mail yesterday, actually, and I didn't get it from the mailbox until this morning, which kind of freaked me out, but it was all okay, and it's in perfect condition. It was used, but used once, I think. Said like new, but it's pretty much new. Definitely excited to have this. That also means that I don't need this anymore, so if anyone for some reason doesn't have the Steelbook or just doesn't have this movie yet, if anyone wants this, I'll give it to you, like, pretty cheap. So, yeah, just with the slip, the original slip. This is their 3D copy, just like everything else. Like, most every edition had the 3D in this, except the bare bones one. But yeah, if you want it, hit me up. I might sell it on eBay. If not, I might just give it to a friend. I don't know. But yeah, just trying to get rid of this. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching again. And I gave him a shout out kind of in my last video, but yet again, big shout out to Blu-Ray Dan. He has been one of the nicest people I've met in this community so far. He has been sending people my way to go subscribe to me and having conversations with me and commenting on each other's videos. It's been great. Blu-Ray Dan, you're the man. Just keep doing your thing. It's much appreciated what you've done for me. So anyways, guys, go ahead and comment down below and tell me what you thought of any of these titles. Love to talk to you about them. I love conversations with all you wonderful people. Tomorrow I am heading to Washington, D.C. to compete in a cybersecurity competition, so I might not be around on the Twitter sphere or whatever, but I'm sure none of you are going to really miss out. I'm excited for that, so I wanted to squeeze in this update before I'm gone for like a week. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe if you want to, wherever the subscribe button is. Go ahead and like the video, and again, comment if you would like to converse with me. See you next time in the next video, and keep watching movies.